Better page speed can have a positive impact on your rankings and is also important for the user experience. In this video, I'll show you what you can do yourself with simple methods to achieve better page speed results. The first thing you can do is resize images. For example, this image is 9 megabytes in size in its original format. Then I reduce the width of the image to 1,500 pixels. In my opinion, an image doesn't need to be any wider in most cases. I then used the free tool tinypng.com and was able to reduce the image size by another 86% without any noticeable loss of quality. In the end, the image was only 118 KB, which is about 1% of its original size. There are many tools for reducing image size, and this is just one of them. I can also generally recommend using your images on your website not in traditional formats like JPEG or PNG, but in modern formats like WebP or Aviv. Here, too, there are tools, or like this one in WordPress, plugins that can help you convert the file format. The next tip is to install page speed plugins on your website. For example, I use WP Rocket on my WordPress sites. But there are also page speed plugins or extensions for almost every other CMS, such as here for Shopify or here for Joomla. And with the plugins, it's usually not difficult to find the right settings. The host also plays an important role in ensuring good page speed. For example, I use Hostinger for yourzeocourse.com and am very happy with it, but there are other good hosts as well. By the way, sometimes upgrading your hosting plan helps already to improve performance. You don't always have to switch hosts immediately. Some other page speed-related tips include not using too many animations on the page, not integrating too many plugins into the site if you're using WordPress, for example, and embedding videos via a third-party provider like YouTube. You may need to be careful about data protection here, but uploading videos directly to your system can cause the overall size of the landing page to explode. I generally try to keep the size of a single landing page under 3 megabytes. To see this, you can use the free Pingdom website speed test, for example, although it's not entirely up to date. It also shows you a specific page speed on desktop from a selected location, which I find interesting. But the most well-known tool for free page speed testing is PageSpeed Insights from Google itself. Here, you'll first be shown the mobile results, which are often significantly worse than the desktop results. I'm happy with a score above 60 for mobile, but more is always better, of course. If you have a score below 60, there's no reason to panic, but then you might be able to see what you can improve. On desktop, the scores are often much better, and here, even with a WordPress and Elementor site, I always manage to get over 90 in combination with WP Rocket. These are a few simple tips on how you can improve your page speed yourself. If your site is still very slow, then often the only solution is to hire a page speed expert.